So on what's brewing, e-commerce marketplace Meesho has announced that it has become the first horizontal e-commerce company in India to turn profitable. While the company did not disclose the profit figure, a person close to the development told CNBC-TV18 that the figure was in single digits, indicating a profit figure of under 10 crores. Now, Meesho has turned profitable at a consolidated profit after tax level encompassing all costs, including ESOP across all its divisions and categories. And to talk to us about this and more, joining me now is Meesho's CFO Dhiresh Bansal. Dhiresh, welcome to Startup Street and many congratulations on achieving profitability. Now, in the last 12 months, Meesho has seen order volumes grow by 43%, revenue has surged by 54%, and you've also said that every category is profitable on a standalone basis. So first, tell us what led to this bullish growth and how have you been able to drive growth and operational efficiency? What is the burn rate?
Sure. Thank you so much for having me, first of all. And indeed, it's been a journey that's been in the making for some time now. There have been, I would say, three sort of large levers how we were able to kind of achieve profitability. The first one is around kind of increasing our scale. And like you mentioned, our order volumes have continued to kind of grow. And that also gets us a lot of economies of scale and operating leverage, while our fixed costs kind of remain what they are. Okay. But overall, from a percentage point of view, they sort of start coming down as our scale increases. Second has been also around increasing our monetization and take rate across various streams of businesses that we have. We have an ad product, which has been consistently growing for the last 12 months. We have seller services that we kind of provide to them and charge them for, and various new streams that we have been kind of experimenting with. Okay. All of those have yielded positive results and kind of led to us being in this position. The third is around becoming more and more efficient over a period of time. I think our customer acquisition cost over the last 12 months period has come down by almost 80%. Which means that to get the same number of customers, we are spending now much lesser and more efficiently. Okay. So those, I would say, are the three key reasons for achieving profitability.
All right, Dhiresh, while
lastly on the cash,
While you've not disclosed the profit figure, Dhiresh, a person close to the development has told us that the profitability figure is in single digits, which means a profit figure of under 10 crore rupees. Can you confirm this? Also, if you can give us the right or the approximate figure and what's the next quarter looking like as well, considering it will be the start of the festive season. So what are you aiming for as top line and bottom line?
Sure. So I think we have just turned profitable. So obviously it's an upward trajectory where, we will over a period of time continue to grow our profitability base. And that's how, let's say, the scaling of that profitability would happen. You're right. I think the current figure, let's say for the period that we announced, is somewhere in the single digit crores. Over, let's say, the next quarter or the next few quarters, we expect to continue to grow our revenues at around 40% year over year. That's been kind of the mark that we've had in the recent few months as well. So we will expect a similar growth, if not further accelerated, given now we can invest back from the profits that we are kind of getting into the business.
So 40% growth is what you're aiming for. Dhiresh, when is the IPO planned for? How much are you planning to raise and at what dilution? Also, how far are you in the planning process? Are the investment bankers in place?
Sure. It's not that advanced. I think we are still in the phase of first making sure that our financial metrics and operational metrics are such that whenever we do hit the public markets, it will be an attractive issue for public market investors. And achieving the profitability milestone was one step in that direction. But we think that we need to continuously demonstrate it over a longer period of time. And once that is done, then we would hopefully, if market conditions are good, approach the public
12 to 18 months.
I would say at least 12 to 18 months would be my broad sort of sense right now, given where we are in our journey.
All right, Dhiresh, will you also be looking at hiring more employees? Is the restructuring process over at Meesho, or can we expect some more trimming?
Sure. No, I think that was a one-time exercise. I think since then, the base of employees has been stable and growing. We are hiring positions where, requirements come up. So we continue to expect similar sort of trajectory going forward as well.
Okay, so you are looking at hiring people, and currently Meesho has a run rate of 3.5 million orders per day, and 85% of the orders you've said in the last 12 months have come from returning users. Your non-fashion categories have also surged by over 120%. So tell us, what are your top 3 categories and top 3 markets, and how much is the average customer spending? Have you noticed any inflationary pressures?
Yeah, I think so. Our platform is quite horizontal in that sense, and we get various categories that people shop for on our platform. The first one, or the largest one, is apparel, which includes both men and women apparel. Following that would be categories around home and kitchen. Following that, there will be category around beauty and personal care. So those would contribute, let's say, the 3 sort of largest in terms of revenues and GMV. From a markets perspective, I think we are very diversified. So our base of customers almost resembles what is the population distribution in the country. Our 3 largest states would be Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So as diverse as it can get from north, west, south perspective.
Okay.
So well diversified on that.
All right, Dhiresh, we've completely run out of time, but many thanks for joining us on Startup Street. Congratulations once again, and wish you the very best for all your future growth plans.
Thank you so much.
So, Meesho, they're turning